How is it hanging, everybody? Reflex back again today, and today we are doing fastest rush routes here on Black Ops 4, and we're going to start it off with firing range. I haven't done this series, I want to say, since the beginning of World War II. It's been quite a while, but firing range is one of the top fan favorites, and it's definitely one of my favorites. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be breaking down both offense and defensive best rush routes. You know, just the best way to get to a certain point of the map and the best way to get an easy, get to an easy head glitch and get, the upper hand on your opponent. Especially firing range. Firing range has a whole bunch of great little routes and great little, little choke points you can get to. And if you get there like ahead of the other player, it just makes such a difference, especially in Black Ops 4, because Black Ops 4 is such a fast-paced Call of Duty. It's not quite jetpack level, but it is definitely really, really fast. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break them all down for you guys. Let's jump right into it. Let's go ahead and start off on the A side, and what you want to do is make sure the class that you're using is most likely a sub, or maybe the Maddox, and you're gonna want lightweight. Lightweight is obviously key just because you're moving faster. So we're gonna make an A push, and what I would highly recommend doing is try to avoid pushing to the middle of the map unless you have like a strategic point by it. You're gonna go here, they're gonna watch the cross, and then you're gonna maybe cross back, something like that. But if you end up making the play towards A, what I would recommend doing is pushing through red right here. So I like to push through red like this, have my teammates call out if they see anything cross. I slide and I make my way to this first head glitch right here. And now before you do anything, once you get to this first head glitch, you need to prepare yourself, because somebody is going to be on this A bomb right there, or somebody is going to be on this little head glitch steps right there. And once you make your way into the A bomb, never just run out in the open like this. What you're going to do is you're going to just push around, and I would slide right behind the bomb and prepare yourself, because somebody's going to be sitting up in American right there, head glitching that, watching over the A bomb. So this next one over here on offense, I'm going to show you what you're going to want to do is you're going to have a teammate run over here, and you're going to have them set up in this little window, and they're going to watch the middle section and the American window right there. I would recommend that they have an AR doing this. If they feel confident with a sub, so be it. But they can either do that at the window, or they can do it right here. I would recommend doing it upstairs, because that way they can cover this little head glitch on this little barrel right here when you're going to do this initial rush. Now, for the person that's doing the rushing, what I like to do is I like to rush up, make my way to bottom wood. I run through, and then I'm going to hug this wall right here, and then make my way over to 10. Now, the reason the hugging the wall is so important, you're gonna see that blue barrel like I told you about up there. Watch, when you run out here, that you're exposed to that little blue barrel head glitch and pretty much the entire middle of the map pretty easily. Like, it's very obvious. You're out in the open. Like, so they can see you from that little barrel head glitch right there. So what you're going to do is when you get to that door, you're going to make a slide to the left and hug that wall as fast as you can. See, so you watch. You run out and you're just exposed to that head glitch. So what you're going to do is you're going to go and jump right after you slide. So you're gonna slide and then jump and then hide, like you're easily hidden from that wall right there. And if you feel like they're gonna push you or something, you can just watch it right there. And then what I like to do is I like to hug this little wall, run up towards 10, jump on top of the piece of wood, and you're top 10. And once you get up here, just prepare yourself for a gunfight, because like mid 10 is a really, really important spot if you can hold it down. So just prepare yourself once you make it in here. A good rush route for B side I like to push right up through jungle right here, make my way over here as fast as I can onto this yellow barrel head glitch type thing, and you're gonna watch these little sandbag, this little like room, I don't really know what that's called, but watch this little doorway right here. But just keep in mind that they can come around the corner right here, and if you hold this down, this little area down, you pretty much have this locked on point. And now you can either tell your team, let your teammates know that you've got this entire section blocked off and they can make their way in, or you can let them know to push A, and then you can easily sneak around behind these guys with a flank and pick them up as they're distracted by your other teammates while they're on A. Now for a really good defensive rush route to hold down B, I like to just come right here through 10, make my way through tires, just run as fast as you can, behind the green car and then make your way to these boxes right here. These boxes are absolutely deadly. Just sit back here on this little head glitch and you can hold down all of the back jungle right there. One thing you do have to keep in mind though is someone is going to be coming up through 10 and they can see you very easily right back there. So you're going to want to be on like this side of the boxes, kind of just head glitching down here a little bit. So just be careful of you know, people coming down the hill or peeking out through 10. What I like to do when I'm pushing A on defense is I like to rush right through here through American, and then what I do is I just jump very briefly to check the cross just right there, and then I'll make my way right up here and I'll slide and then run over here and then have a teammate head glitch, maybe A-bomb, and then they can get them weak and then you can peek around and pick them off pretty easily. And if you don't want to do that, just have them, you know, push A and then you can push right into trailer and make your way right here. Now you can just chill in this little head glitch and, you know, peek like somebody that's sniping through middle or something, or I use this little target as a guard and just kind of watch top wood or bottom wood and just make my way up. Now if your teammates call out that everybody crossed A, what I do sometimes is I will push right through here and I will head glitch this little blue barrel, and this way you pretty much have them locked into A. One thing you just got to keep in mind is they can run through this doorway into red and push around the other side, so just keep that in mind and you pretty much can lock down all of A really easily and really fast if you do it effectively. So this one here takes a lot of teamwork. What I would recommend doing is having a teammate right here and having a teammate up in American with ARs, trying to hold down the mid section right over here where they cross, just holding this down so you can make your rush point and try to get in there as fast as possible. So what I like to do is you can run over here, you're going to jump over these sandbags, jump over the second ones, and maybe even the third ones right there, and you have a little cross area of jungle right there. You can either do it that way, that's you know, it's a little bit faster but a little bit more risky, but if you know that they're not watching the cross, you can do that very easily. Or you can just do it this way. You can run through bottom 10, rush through here, jump over the sandbags really quick, run through, and just be prepared for a gunfight right there because you're going to be exposed from the left side. Or do that, or just go back over here like I said. So it's just, you know, it's just really effective if you know that the other team is not going to be watching the cross at all. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope this helped, and I know it's not a whole lot of crazy rush spots, but this is pretty much what I use to get to a certain point pretty effectively, and you can run pretty fast in Black Ops 4, and you also have slide, and for some reason you can jump like really long in this game for some reason. I really don't know why, but this game, like I said, is very fast. Like, look how fast I just run around the map. So just use that to your advantage, and if you're host or something, use that to your advantage. Be able to get up in their face as quick as possible and just pick up those first bloods. Guys, thank you so much for watching. It's been Reflex. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. It means a lot. I'll catch you in the next one, boys. Peace.